Chapter 3. More time went by as Adam and Eve had Seth and more sons and daughters. Cain and Abel went on to marry, then had children. As time went on, Enoch, Irad, Lamech, Noah, Methuselah, Enos, Jared, Mahalalel, Jabal, Jabal, and Kenan were born. They all had sons and daughters. As the population began to grow, the inhabitants started spreading out all over the earth. They grew into lofty statures, becoming more noble as they were mastering their super abilities. They started to found nations and build cities and homes in the four corners of the earth. Cain went and built a city and named it after his son Enoch. The earth is becoming full as our children multiply and spread across the world. Let's set up a world council, as well as rulers and leaders over nations and cities, said Adam. I think that will be a most wonderful idea, beloved husband, said Eve. Adam sent for and gathered Seth, Abel, Lamech, Noah, Enoch, Methuselah, Irad, Jared, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Judah, Levi, Reuben, Simeon, Benjamin, Job, Peter, James, John, Andrew, Matthew, and Thomas, and appointed them as the council of earth. The council then set up leaders and rulers over the nations and cities of the earth. Other worldly beings came and visited the earth and toured the magnificent cities and met with their leaders. Seth and his descendants planted and harvested crops, making a wide variety of foods from them, while Cain and his descendants made tools of iron and brass as well as musical instruments. Abel and his descendants took care of the animals. Other inhabitants made scientific discoveries as well as invented high-tech devices. The council built a Capitol building just outside of the garden. Father Adam, it is all finished, said Abraham. Thank you, Abraham. It looks most pleasing. We shall call this nation Israel, said Adam. They walked into the building and decorated the inside. After they finished, they held a meeting. The council took their seats with Seth at the head of the table. Adam came and sat in the midst of them. The world is rapidly becoming filled according to God's will, said Seth. Nations are rising and cities are being built, said Noah. And animals are still peacefully mingling with each other, said Jacob. Indeed, our world is growing. We just have to see to it that everyone continues to get along and that all is peaceful, said Adam. Yes, Father Adam, said Peter. We are all in favor of the peace and equity of our world, said all of the council. Later, as years went by, Adam and Eve walked through one of the cities as people were working. Hail, Father Adam! Hail, Mother Eve! Welcome to Orleans! Shouted the people. Adam and Eve smiled and waved at the people as they walked through. This is so wonderful, dear. God is so good to us, said Eve. Yes, Eve. All the time God is good, said Adam. Adam and Eve walked into the outskirts of the city. They seen a group of people from a far off building an ark. Adam used his zoom vision and zoomed in on them. Interesting, said Adam. What is it? What are they building? Asked Eve. Let's go find out, our beloved, said Adam. They walked over to the group. Greetings, beloved sons, said Adam. Greetings, Father Adam and Mother Eve, said Maestro. This is a nice ark you're building here. What will it be used for? Asked Adam. We are using it to sail the seas and maybe do a little bit of space traveling to sail oceans and seas of other worlds, replied Maestro. Is it capable of traveling through space? Asked Eve. Yes, because it has a solar-powered engine with hyper-warp drive. It will get us through space with ease, replied Pilot. Well, great work, boys. I look forward to sailing on it one day, said Adam. You can join us any time, said Pilot. Adam and Eve continued walking. The time came when the earth became filled with righteousness and every thought of man was good and inclined to the will of God. More cities and nations were built. The inhabitants were all grown in full noble stature and have developed personality colors. Adam and Eve and others gained the color of yellow for their energetic and more cheerful personality. Others gained the color of blue for their dependability and peaceful personality. Some gained the color of red for their more adventurous and energetic, for they are more adventurous and energetic. Some gained the color of green for they are more intellectual. Some gained the color of orange for they are more social. Some gained the color of purple for they are more charismatic, and some gained the color of pink for they are more friendly and caring. Adam and Eve were walking back to the Capitol building. Elixir and Ezekiel appeared before them. "Greetings, Adam. Greetings, Eve," said Elixir. "Greetings, Elixir and Ezekiel," said Adam. "The Mighty One has called for a cosmic meeting with the planet heads. You must come with us to the meeting," said Elixir. "Gladly, Elixir. I will return shortly, Eve," said Adam. "Yes, Adam," said Eve. Elixir and Ezekiel took Adam to a place out in space to the meeting. He joined with the other planet leaders. "Greetings, planet heads. Planet heads, the time has come for the kingdom of heaven to be joined with the kingdom of earth. Mankind has passed the test and have remained faithful. Is there anyone here who disagrees?" said Emmanuel. The planet leaders all talked among themselves. "Nay, we all agree that heaven should go down to earth," said all of the planet heads. "Very well. Heaven will now be joined with earth," said Emmanuel. The meeting ended, and Adam went back to earth and had the council of earth gather all the nation leaders, city leaders, and citizens. They all came and gathered in Israel. Adam went back up to Salem City as it was coming to earth. The city came into Earth's atmosphere and landed in a plain of Israel. The gates opened, and elites came out and stood by them. Emmanuel rose above the city and spoke with a loud voice, saying, "Citizens of earth, the kingdom of heaven is now on earth. Come in and dwell in the place that I have prepared for you." All of the inhabitants cheered and started entering into the city. "I guess I knew this day would come, and it came," said Mike Incredible. "Praise God," said Shay. "Can't say I haven't been looking forward to this," said Herschel Buzzsaw. I know I have," said Daxter. "Wuff, wuff," barked Muddle. "Well, I can't wait to see my mansion, so let's go, boys," said Shay. "Come on, SP, let's hit it," said Mike. "After you, sir," said SP20. Mike, Shay, Herschel, and Daxter went into the city. Adam and Eve stood on the balcony of the tabernacle and watched as all of mankind entered the city. The end.